Hey there, treasure hunt fans. Yo, pal, Big D back here again with the weekly Blu-ray and DVD update. This is for the week of May 1st, because tomorrow is May 1st. And these will be the new releases coming out this week, along with some new announcements they had come out next week. And I'm also going to show you a little bit of what I picked up last week as well. So to begin off, this week on the 1st, which is tomorrow, Tuesday, we do have a few movies coming out. The biggest one being, the two biggest ones, I guess, being 12 Strong. It's the one about the horse soldiers, the first guys that went over after 9/11, and it was a really good movie. I saw it in theaters, really liked it a lot. Very well done. Chris Hemsworth is awesome in it. It's got an all-star cast in it, so I highly recommend. It's really well made movie. And the other big one coming out tomorrow will be Winchester. Now it's a movie that's and I'm going to say very loosely based on the Winchester Mystery House. I've not seen the movie yet, but what I've seen for the trailers, that stuff didn't happen. I do live about 35 minutes away from the Winchester Mystery House. I have been there. I have seen the house. I've been through it. And yeah, although she was an eccentric, and she did believe by continuing to build these rooms, it would hold off these ghosts, because she felt she was being haunted by all the ghosts of the Winchester rifles that her family had created. She thought she was being haunted by the people who had been killed by those rifles. So, but a lot of course, the stuff in there did not happen. But I'm curious to see the movie, see what they did with it. I don't know if they filmed any of it at the Winchester Mystery House, but I'll find out. The other one's coming out is the Tremor 6 comes out tomorrow, A Cold Day in Hell. Haven't seen it, haven't heard anything about its direct-to-video, so we'll see. A couple horror movies called Bloodhook and Blue Vengeance. Haven't seen those either, but they seem to be getting a lot of buzz online, so I figured I'd mention them. Then the kids' flick coming out tomorrow would be Peter Rabbit. Animated movie. It's not animated. I think it's live action with animation in it for the Peter Rabbit. I remember there was some controversy on that when it first came out too. And then the other one that's coming out tomorrow, and it's one I'm excited about. It's a movie called Please Stand By. This stars Dakota Fanning, and it's all about this girl. And I want to say it took place in the 80s, maybe the 90s. But it's about this girl who's written a Star Trek script, and she wants to get it to Paramount to try to win this contest. But she's also she has I can't even remember what the developmental disability she has, but it's a really well done movie. She has a lot of problems, but she's written this script, and that's her whole driving force is to get the script to Paramount so they can judge it and see if she wins or not. And it's just a really wonderful movie, really well done. I really liked it. I'm looking forward to seeing it again. So that is what's coming out this week. Now let's talk about what's coming out in the future. Okay, so new release announcements this week. Some movies that have come out. They did announce the Tomb Raider. That is coming out on June 12th. So the last Tomb Raider was just in theaters it feels like it's only a couple weeks ago. Also, Die Hard 4K has been announced, and that will be coming out May 15th, which is a couple weeks away, along with the Equalizer 4K, which is a really good movie with Denzel Washington. That'll be out July 10th. Also, let's see here. A couple of weird movies coming out. They're not weird in that I really do enjoy them, but it's kind of the off the wall. The Wizard with Fred Savage and Problem Child 2 with John Ritter have actually been announced. They're supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks. I'm really curious. They did put Problem Child 1 out. It was a Best Buy exclusive. I don't know if these are Best Buy exclusives as well, but I'm looking forward to that because I have Problem Child 1 and he Problem Child 2, and I was a big fan of The Wizard, so I'm pretty looking forward to that. The new Death Wish with Bruce Willis will be coming out on June 5th. Along with Peter Pan, the 65th anniversary edition, which will be coming out that same day, June 5th. Let me see here. What else I got written down here? A movie coming out, and I'm a big fan of this movie, and I haven't seen it, and I think they released it on some form of Blu-ray, but I'm not really sure. It's a movie called The Quiet Earth. I believe I want to say it's an Arrow release, but it might be one other company's different release, but that'll be coming out this summer. They didn't have an exact date for it yet. And the last one will be coming up, and I'm not really looking forward to this movie at all, but A Wrinkle in Time, the movie was just out a few weeks ago, starring Oprah Winfrey and Chris Pine and all that. That is coming out as well on June 5th. Not really excited about that one. I haven't heard really great things. I'll probably wait for it to be on HBO or something like that to watch it. But that's it. That's the new movies that were announced this week that's coming out in the next few months. And next will be what I picked up recently. Okay, So, what did I pick up recently? I did pick up a few movies over the course of the last week, some new releases. I want to show you what I picked up. The first movie I picked up was Den of Thieves with Gerard Butler and was it O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, and Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. I haven't seen this movie, have no idea about it, but I'm a big fan of most of the people that are on this the front cover right here, so I'll definitely have to check it out and I'll let you know what you think. But I picked up Den of Thieves. Then I picked up the movie Hostel on 4K with Christian Bale. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I was trying to watch it this weekend, but never got to get a chance. But I definitely watch it soon. But I picked up Hostel. And then I did pick up a couple of steelbooks, because you know me and steelbooks, I gotta get this book. So the first one I picked up, and I just had to get it, was the 40th anniversary of Grease steelbook, and this has Grease, Grease 2, and the live-action musical Grease all on here. All three movies are in here. It's pretty awesome steelbook. Really cool. It's the first time that these two, which would be Grease 2 and the musical and the live-action musical Grease, have ever been available on Blu-ray before. So pretty stoked on that. There's a lot of really cool features and stuff like that on there. Lots of bonus content. Looks like a little locker or stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So I picked up this. And the last steelbook I did pick up, and I needed to get it to complete my trilogy, is the Maze Runner Death Cure. And this was a really good movie. I did see this in theaters. I really liked it a lot. I was really stoked. I was not only did I like it, I was glad that they actually came to a conclusion, because a lot of, let's look at the Allegiance Divergent series. Yeah, there's supposed to be one more movie and it's never going to come out. So we're kind of just left with this, all right, now what? So I'm pretty stoked they finished this. I really like it. All three steelbooks look beautiful. They all look the same, just different colors with just a little bit different artwork. And I will be showing those eventually when I do a steelbook update. But I did pick that, and on the back it's the name of the company that's doing all the bad stuff. And so I picked that up. I did pick up a couple other smaller titles, nothing significant. I did manage to complete recently my DC Digibook collection. I did manage to pick up Man of Steel, which was the last Digibook from the Target exclusive that I need to get. So I did pick that up. And I did manage to get the Avengers, the first Avengers movie on Steelbook, and Civil War on Steelbooks. Now I have the complete... And I call Civil War an Avengers movie because since I got all the Avengers in it. So now I have the complete Avengers so far, with the exception of the movie that came out over the weekend. So that is it. That is it for my Blu-ray update, new news, what's coming out, and all that stuff. Please let me know. Are there any movies coming out this week that you're going to be picking up? Are you excited about any of the movies that are coming out that were announced? Did you pick up any of the movies that I picked up last week? Please let me know. Put some comments down below. Let me know what you think. You know, if you think if I'm funny because I bought Grease, let me know. Tell me, hey, I can't believe we bought Grease. But leave a comment. And if you want to see more content by Big D, please click the subscribe button up the top, and you'll be getting more content from me. I usually post about 2 to 3 videos a week. And yeah, that is it. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. You guys are awesome. You guys are what makes me do this all the time. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that is it. Everybody be safe and be careful out there. Everybody take care. Always remember to keep hunting, because you just never know what you're going to find. And live long and prosper.